Dennis Hopper, Stephen Dorff, Debi Mazar, and Charles Dance. In Space Truckers, what could go wrong? It is the year 2196. The fiercely independent cargo hauler John Canyon faces a rough road as he attempts to stay in business transporting shipments through the galaxy. When John teams up with Mike Pucci to deliver a mysterious cargo for an astronomical payday, the grizzled trucker takes to the stars for a big score, only to find that he's in for a load of trouble. Along with stowaway Sydney, John and Mike undertake an out-of-this-world adventure with nothing less than the fate of the universe at stake. Space Truckers, from 1997, 97 minutes. Stuart Gordon's Space Truckers is a comedy adventure and nothing more. John Canyon, played by Dennis Hopper, loses out on a big contract, so he decides to go independent space trucking and runs into the young hotshot, played by Stephen Dorff. He's hanging out with his girlfriend Cindy, who also had she has history with John. Apparently they were engaged at one point, so John's dealing with that. So there's a little bit of a love triangle. They're thrown into this adventure. Dr. Nabel, played by Charles Dance, creates this crazy cyborg looking monster type thing with his one goal in mind: to have complete domination of the universe and particularly Earth. So the space trucker contract that Dennis Hopper's character John takes is transporting 5,000 of these cyborg type things that Dr. Nabel has created. Once the plan is brought to the forefront, the three of them are trapped into this adventure. And there's some cool stuff in this. It's totally pure 90s. There's some crazy cheesy effects that look like they're from right straight out of Windows 95. You can actually see the cables on the stunt people as they fly backwards. Barbara Crampton shows up at the end. She plays a pivotal role. Did I have a good time space trucking? I did. But I would recommend this movie only for fans of Space Truckers. So if you guys are fans of Space Truckers, I would recommend this release. It was released this year by Shout Factory. It's part of the Scream Factory line, and comes with new interviews with actor Barbara Crampton. Space Trucking with Stuart Gordon, which is a fantastic interview with Stuart Gordon. It gives really insight into the production. Apparently the movie was supposed to go theatrical, but ended up going straight to HBO stateside. I thought it was theatrical. I thought this is, one of those movies that just bombed theatrically, but to find out that they went straight to television, very interesting. This is the debut on Blu-ray. There was only 1,500 of these made. I think they're still available on the website as of this recording. But then we also have interviews with the composer, scoring Space Truckers, the artist Space Truckers, an interview with the art director. I will say that a lot of the costumes are outrageous and colorful, and Stuart Gordon says that when you're in space that you want to see more color, and so I recommend this Blu-ray for the special features mainly. I really enjoy the special features more than the feature. But if you're a fan of Space Truckers, this is actually the definitive collection, the definitive edition to get. As far as the picture quality, it looks average. It looks like a nice average Blu-ray. The sound design actually was really a highlight. You could really hear full balanced bass and treble, and everything was really in sync, and I didn't have to adjust my volume at all. If you're a fan of this movie, this is my first time viewing it. I don't know if I'm a fan or not yet. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of Space Truckers. This has been Return to the Disc. I'm Dan. For more Return of the Disc, visit returnofthedisc.com. Check out the audio version of today's show, available on all major podcast platforms. And be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel